Have you guys seen those cursed AI movie posters? Well, if you haven't, here are some of them. Towers, Finding Water, and even more cursed, Finding Chemo. That is crazy. Well, I wanna try that. So I'm turning some kid-friendly movie posters into cursed, horror and disturbing posters. Well, let's start with Ratatouille. I got this scene from the movie and I'm gonna remove the rat from his head. After that I got this image and I'm gonna cut out this rat. I got it into the project and placed it between the guy's two fingers. And then I fixed colors. I copied it and changed the shape by using the puppet warp and place it in the other hand. Well, if you still don't get the idea, I'm turning this guy into someone who eats rats. So he needs to have an evil look. I'm gonna shrink his eyes a little, then give him an evil little smile, and then finally if we take the eyebrow and rotate it, we have the rat villain. After that I got this picture of the rat from the movie. I took his nose and I'm gonna put it inside his mouth. Oh my god. And if you're wondering what the fuck is the purpose of my life, I don't know. I don't even care. Well, now it's time to adjust some colors. I did that and named the movie Ratatouille. Then I put the Disney Pixar logo and here you go. Then we have Clifford, the big red dog. But what if he's grown way too big and became a monster like Godzilla? I got this image of New York City. Then I found this image and cut the dog out. I got him to the right size, erased the lower half, and then redrew the parts to make him look like he's behind the tall buildings. He looks kinda sad, but I want him to be angry. So I did that. That looks disturbing to be honest. Then I added the filter and made it nighttime and changed the highlights into red. After that I painted some highlights on Clifford, made the city more darker and did the same to the dog. Added a red highlight on him, then made it extra dark and sharp in the color grade. I got the original logo and it doesn't suit here. So I only took Clifford and made it a bloody color. And I guess we are done. After that we got the Bee movie. Who is the villain? The arch nemesis of bees. A fucking bear. So I got this huge bear and painted some shadows on him to make it even more scarier. Then got the dude from the movie. He's so happy and excited. Well, he shouldn't be. I'm gonna cut his arm, then change him to a different angle. After that open liquify and make him scared. And I'm gonna add shadows to match it with the background. And then I gave it a motion blur. So he's flying. Well, he can't be the only survivor, right? So I got this nerdy looking dude and did the same. Gave some motion blur. Then I copied him and placed like 3 more bees. I made it sharp and painted some highlights and made the bees' eyes red. Now it's time for the logo. Well, I was originally gonna name it Bees vs Bears, but that's boring as fuck. So instead I got the actual Bee movie logo, only got B and tried a lot of ways to make it scary and finally ended up on this. Did the final color grade and here you go. And finally, we have Frozen. What if Elsa turned into a villain and tried to freeze everyone to death? Well, I got this picture of his sister. I'm gonna remove the background, not perfectly, I just roughly erased it. Then I got this ice block. I'm gonna slightly bring her above the eyes. Then I made her a little blue. And I made everything more darker. Then got these ice cracks and placed it as an overlay. I tried to remove her eyeballs so she looks dead, but it didn't work out. And in the color grade, I made everything more bluish and darker and also made it extra crispy. Then got the Frozen logo. I removed Disney and made it dark and sharp. And here you have the horror Frozen movie poster. Subscribe and go do something meaningful.